myself Dr. ATHEENAPANDIan. Here in this live, I want to share some of the few things regarding biomedical engineering. See, we are keep on posting some few things regarding the biomedical engineering aspects, biomedical engineering services, biomedical engineering roles and responsibilities. Till now, there are so many vacancies spread over there in all over the India. But the thing is, because of lack of exposure on knowing about the vacancies, most of the biomedical engineers are still struggling to find the correct job. So in this live, I hope so many of the biomedical engineering students, faculties and the researchers are there in the live. That is the reason why I want to share some of the few things relating to the job and also the career. As a biomedical engineering is concerned, most of them are think about that working in the hospital. You first of all understand about biomedical engineering is belong to the healthcare domain. In the healthcare, hospital is not only the area. There is an industries are also there. What is the purpose of industries are? Those industries, they are supplying the equipments to the hospitals. Because hospitals are not able to functioning properly without any equipment. That equipments are manufactured and supplied by the industry. So the role of the biomedical engineers starts from that. So industry and then equipments maintenance in the hospital and the research field. The category wise, we are finding out the three major job roles there in healthcare domain. If you are deeply think about the role, take an example of industry first of all. Industry, hospital and research. Research may be in the research center or in academic areas like that. So first time talk something about the industries. In the industries concerned, there are so many biomedical manufacturing, that is medical equipment manufacturing industries are there. How we can classify the industries? Which is suits for me? From where we need to gain much amount of salary? Which is the right place for me to be placed? All those kind of the doubts everyone nowadays, probably in the third year and final year students have it. What actually the thing is, the industries in the biomedical equipment is concerned, we can classify it into the 4 different industries. In that, we are calling as the manufacturers. They are called the tier 1 industries. Almost 90% of the imported equipment, 90% of the medical equipments are imported because the manufacturing industries, the medical equipment manufacturing industries are very minimum in India. Because of that, 90% of the equipments are imported till nowadays also. This tier 1 industries are considered as the manufacturing industries. Every biomedical engineers have a passion towards on working in that type of the industries. In the manufacturing industries also, there are so many classifications according to the department in the hospital. Dental manufacturers, that is dental related equipment manufacturers, ophthalmology related equipment manufacturers, radiology related equipment manufacturers, cardiology, that is ECG, stethoscope, all these kind of the manufacturers, then respiratory, ventilator like that. Then gynecology, ultrasound manufacturers, and then urology, you can go for the dialyzer manufacturers. Like that, there are so many manufacturing industries are all there. Once the equipment is going to be manufactured from any part of the part, that industries are called as the manufacturing industries. They are all coming under the tier 1 industries. If you are working there in the tier 1 industries, it's as like as a government job. It is safe, high salary, you are been on spot in anywhere in the world, you can able to fly over here and there. And then the tier 2 is nothing but the dealers. So the dealers are nothing but straight dealers. Because of the count of manufacturers is not much in India, so all the imported products, because of not that we have a manufacturing spot over here in many industry, then how they are selling the product into the rural people or in all over the India means that they are connecting the direct dealer. The dealer who is responsible for all over the India, because of the tier 1 industry is not able to build their own camp here, they are selling all the equipment to the dealers. The dealers distributing all the equipment. They may call us as distributors also. Okay, direct dealer or distributor we can call for the tier 2 industries. Tier 1 industries are manufacturers. Tier 2 industries are distributors or the dealers, direct dealers of the tier 1. Okay, in all over the India there is a distributor there, the national distributor there. How it is possible to distribute, because India is a vast country, how it is possible to distribute all the corners of the India by means of the single dealer? So what he has decided that he is going for the sub dealer, state wise or the zonal wise. He may consider us some of the distributors. That is the second part of the distributors. He is not a direct dealer with the tier 1 industry. He is a sub dealer of the main distributor. They are all called as a tier 3 industries. They are selling the product G Healthcare only, but they are not directly get the G product from the G company. He is getting the product from the distributor, the main distributor. The distributor get the product from the main industry. So the communication is like this. Okay, this is the way I am telling about. All the industries are not following this, but 90% of the industries follow the same procedure that I am talking about, the medical equipment manufacturers. Some of the exceptional cases are also there, but majority is what? That's what I am saying. And then the tier 4 industries are nothing but they are not dealing with they are not getting an equipment and selling to the market from the sub dealer or the main dealer or from the manufacturers. They are taking the equipment, taking the damaged equipment, the scrap kind of things, or the damaged equipment from the hospital or from the industry through the connections. And he may now go for the repair of the particular, troubleshooting the particular repaired equipment, that is the faulted equipment. Then he may be refurbished the particular equipment with some other name, with his own company name. GE product, because of the durability is getting over, the hospital is trying to sell the equipment to these kind of the refurbished dealers, the refurbished equipment manufacturers. Then they are just selling the equipment and buy the new equipment. So what the distributor did, that is the refurbished distributor did there, he buy the particular equipment, scrapping equipment with 50% of cost or 25% of cost according to the condition of the equipment, and he may go for refurbishing a process, troubleshooting. He just change some of the thing and they just make the particular thing as a new and sell the particular equipment to the hospital. Now you have a doubt, sir, already tier 1 industry there, they are selling the equipment to the hospitals, right? Hospital is also, there are 3 and 4 different types of hospitals there. Super speciality, multi-speciality, speciality and the clinics. Super speciality, probably 75% of the equipments they are buy from the tier 1 industry or straight dealer, direct dealers. Multi-speciality hospital, 60% or 70% of the equipment they are buying from the dealers. Specialty hospitals, inconsiderably, 50% of the equipment they are take it from. And the clinics and some of the hospitals, that is small area covering hospitals, we can call for, according to the beds we can, it is not up to equal to the super speciality or multi speciality. In the rural areas, in the area wise we can calculate. In the rural areas, the hospitals, Okay, that kind of the hospitals, 70, that is 80 to 90%, they got this refurbished product only. In some other part of the India, even the specialty hospital is also buying 90% of the refurbished product. Because of the cost is very low. The durability, once you are buying the multi-specialty, once you are buying the tier 1 industry product, the durability is more than 5 years. But the doctor is expecting is 2 years, this machine is functioning, okay, that is enough. I can earn a lot of money through that. And then I buy a new machine. So in this concept, most of the multi-specialty hospitals also, they are concentrating more on buying the refurbished product. So that's not matter. So this is what the categorization of hospitals and the categorization of the companies. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. According to that, you must be understand about all these things. Then the salary wise also, they make difference according to the hierarchy. For the Tier 2, they are able to give almost 2 lakhs LPA. I'm sorry, Tier 4. Then Tier 3, they are giving almost 3 lakhs LPA. Tier 2, the stride dealer, they are giving almost 3 to 5 LPA, and then the Tier 1, they are giving more than 5 LPA. This is what the salary wise calculation is. And then the job description. So you might know about the companies, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, and then hospitals. Now we can enter into the job roles. Sales biomedical engineer, service biomedical engineer, application specialist, quality assistants, okay, and then clinical engineer, hospital biomedical engineer, regulatory affairs, okay, executive, product engineer, product technician. All there are different categories of software is also there nowadays. Healthcare engineer, that is healthcare software engineer. So that kind of the job is also come nowadays, it's booming. So this is what the categorizations. In India is concerned, rather Tier 1, Tier 2, the Tier 3, Tier 4 vacancy is spreaded over. Almost more than 500 plus companies under MSME for the past 5 years are registered. They are all supplying the equipment and refurbished the equipment. So Tier 3, Tier 4 have almost 500 plus vacancies in all around India. But still now we couldn't be able to find out the exact vacancy where it is coming from. At the same time, come to the fresher and experienced candidates. Fresher is also placed in the Tier 1 industry. In all the categories of the companies, fresher, they are giving an importance to the freshers also. Not only the fresh, only the experienced guys get into the Tier 1 industry. No, if you are smart in work and you are expert in dealing with equipments, you have a technical aspect, your knowledge, and then you are eligible to get into the Tier 1 industry. Of course, Tier 1, most of the companies, they are recruiting freshers also. For the sales job, service job, application, clinical analyst, on all these kind of the jobs. According to the companies, the protocol and the terms and conditions are varying, but they are recruiting. That is the important news. And then we can go for the Tier 3, Tier 4, it is very easy. But how I can able to enter into the Tier 2, sir? We can easily understand about the Tier 3, Tier 4 vacancies in the job seeking websites. But we couldn't be able to find out the Tier 1 industry and Tier 2 industry in the job seeking websites. Because the Tier 1 industry, almost 60% of the people, they are recruiting from the straight dealers, direct dealers. And the direct dealers, they are recruiting so many people from the sub-dealers. So the sub-dealers and the refurbished products manufacturers, they are directly getting to the college and place the students. This is what 70% of the companies follows. So the better way, if you are not getting a job in Tier 1, it is possible to get into the Tier 2 also, go and work on 6 months to 1 year. There is a possibility there, your manager will be recommended to the Tier 1 industry, you can straight away get into it. Okay, so what I am saying is vacancies are more there in all the job healthcare market. The candidate should have a protocol, should have some of the IQ level to catching these vacancies. Simply you are just typed in the Google, no, you can't able to get the clear core company job. And one more thing I can able to say you, medical coding. My kind request is those who are all seeing this video, medical coding is not at all a biomedical engineering job. Even a BSc physics graduate, even a BSc mathematics graduate, even a BA English graduate is also get into medical coding. This is not at all a professional job, the engineering job. This is not at all an engineering job. Engineers, biomedical engineers, they are totally dealing with the equipments or the equipment related softwares or equipment related the troubleshooting or something like that. Manufacturers, designers, all should be relating to the medical equipment. That are all the people called as the biomedical engineers. Maybe a signal analyst, maybe an image analyst, on all these concepts. But medical coding is not at all a biomedical engineering job. Because of this particular medical coding, most of the biomedical engineers, they are not think about the real role of biomedical engineering. Okay, regulatory, of course, regulatory is a biomedical related job. They are totally directly dealing with the equipments mainly. But coding, they are not at all dealing with equipments. Because of they are paying the salary, you are getting into the medical coding. But don't think that it is not a core job. It is not at all a core job. So what I am saying, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 and the hospitals, all these are all the areas where we need to work on. Okay, and then the software company, for example, at least you, because of the health condition, because of your family situation, you can't able to get into the field job also. There are some of the software related job that is relating to the healthcare. Regulatory affairs is there. The neural imaging is a software related one. You are all working to design some of the software. That kind of the jobs are also available. If you are can't able to get into the field work, there is a possibility there, work in front of the system, but it is not an IT, it is totally a healthcare related software job. You are going to design or you are going to repair some of the signal and some of the image, medical signal, medical image, all that thing. One thing you need to be analyzed, whether you are doing the job, whether it is relating to any equipment or whether it is relating to any of the signal or image, healthcare related, that is best. But medical coding is not at all an instrument related, electronics related. And bioprinting technology, go to the software there, you can go and dealing with the software, ANSYS software, cath lab, there are all these kind of the softwares are much required for to be placed in a software industry, healthcare software industry. So this is what, my dears, I am in the live sessions, I am just sharing, these are all the details. So still now, come and do, and some of the more complicated thing, if you think about it, message me, I will explain you what is actually this. And the career option is large, enormous in the biomedical engineering is concerned. Okay, don't be scared, because biomedical engineering vacancies, we are sending so many people to the companies, even for the tier 3, tier 4, tier 2, tier 1 also. So that's what I can able to boldly say, there are so much vacancies over there. Why not you are not supposed to know about that vacancies? Still you are searching for the job, right? So that's what, improve the talents on what actually the updated technology in the healthcare market. Then it is a better way to get into place in a tier 1 industry or tier 2 industry. Thank you very much.